Well, hello there, my friends. Today we're gonna be making something a little cheesy, a little fun. Some people call this nachos. I just call it taco salad. Either way it go, y'all already know your girl do not play no games in that kitchen. So we gonna jump straight into it. First things first, you gonna start off with your ground beef, ground turkey, ground chicken. It don't even matter. And y'all, if I sound a little excited, I am because this is one of my favorite meals. I went ahead and added all my good old seasonings and got my meat nice and brown and also drain that grease when it's done. And yes, y'all, I do like to use two different taco seasonings. Don't ask me why, I just do. After I add my taco seasoning, I always like to let it simmer just for about 5 minutes to let that good old seasoning get in that meat real good. And moving on to our homemade pico de gallo. I showed y'all how I make mine in another video, but we're going to go ahead and run that back for the folks who might have missed it. So I just like to use Roma tomatoes, cilantro, a fresh jalapeno, red onions, and a fresh lime. Y'all, when I say I had the driest lime, I was squeezing the life out that bad boy just to get a little bit of juice. But we made it work. And then boom, you got homemade pico de gallo right there at home. I also cut up some nice sized pieces of lettuce. And let's get started on building our nachos, y'all. You gotta have the spicy nacho Doritos. It brings it up another notch. First thing I like to do is add my meat and then add my cheese so it could kind of melt a little bit. Then we're going to add our good old nacho cheese. Yes, y'all, we're going for the double whammy. We want this to be nice and cheesy, okay? Next, we're going to go ahead and add our lettuce and then that fresh pico de gallo. The pico de gallo is just chef's kiss on top of nachos, I promise. Next, I added a little sour cream on top and a few of those extra fresh jalapenos and a little picante sauce. And y'all, this is how everything turned out. When I say so good at home, it hits so different. If you never tried to make nachos at home, just try it, my friend. I promise you're going to like it. Y'all have a blessed day, everybody.